stop losing sleep over these fuggos, okay? Because let me remind you something that you probably forgot. You were the one that was a little bit hesitant and resistant, but then you were like, you know what, I'm going to throw this guy a bone. I'm going to give him a chance. And then he disappeared faster than Casper the Unfriendly Ghost, because we know that Devon Sawa would never. And listen, not every guy can handle a 10, okay? But that's not your problem. What happens is these guys bag a baddie like you, and then they get all this crazy confidence. They think they can go out and get whoever, and they have all these options, but they can't, and they don't. These guys are running out of hair and time. Let them. Because eventually they're going to take off their hat, and then they're going to be all alone, and you're just going to keep getting hotter.
Okay, I don't think I can casually date, and here's why. Okay, I went on one dating app date, and it actually went well until he asked me if he could sleep over, and I said no. Now, did I know that me saying no would mean that he would ghost me? Absolutely not, because I thought we hit it off, and I thought it went well enough to see each other again. Until I texted him asking if he wanted to hang out again, and he was like, yeah, sure. And then I never got a response ever again. And so I was distraught for a couple of days because I was like, oh, I really liked him. It went so well. Like, our conversations were so good.
What's good, guys? It's your boy Josten J coming to you with another video. Let's cook, boys. Let's cook. All right. This is why women get angry when you ignore them and pull away. All right. Check this. We don't even call it pulling away. But let's focus here. Have you ever got a woman pissed off just by simply saying no and by respecting yourself? If you have, this is the funny thing about it, the Uno reverse. You turn the tables so much so that she can reject you first with her actions or flat out reject you. The moment that you don't want to stick around, you see her get upset. Because in many ways, you're becoming more attractive and she has to figure out what's going on. She doesn't even understand why her curiosity's been piqued because you're acting different than the way you were acting before when you were trying to get at her. But the simple fact is, you became more attractive. Speaking of becoming more attractive, let me put you onto a great deal.
The sponsor of today's video is Tej Hanley. Tej Hanley skincare systems are designed around routines, the same way you live your life. Simple, yet uncomplicated. They require a few minutes in the morning and then before bed, so you can stay focused on what really matters to you. Seriously, implementing a visibly effective skincare routine will start boosting your confidence in every aspect of your life. I recommend you start off with their level 1 system. It comes with everything: a daily face wash, an exfoliating scrub, an AM moisturizer with SPF 20, and then a PM moisturizer. Oh yeah, and they make it simple for guys like us. They have this cheat sheet in every box telling you when to use it, how much to use, and in exactly what order. Tej Hanley has all your skincare needs covered, including acne. This is their acne clearing breakout busting routine called Tej Clear. It's a powerful system that gives you everything you need to fight and win against acne. But don't take my word for it. Trust the millions of guys that use Tej Hanley with over 16,000 5-star reviews. And Tej Hanley thinks that you'll agree, which is why they're giving you their handsome guarantee. Love it or you'll get a free refund. No questions asked. You deserve to have clear skin and to feel good about yourself. When it comes to skincare, prevention is everything. So start fighting the signs of aging today. Your future self will thank you. And since Tej Hanley is sponsoring today's video, they're offering you a great deal. Save up to 40% off your first box, get 20% off as a member for life, and a free gift, a silicone scrubber or a manicure set. Personally, mine is the silicone scrubber. That's my favorite. Don't miss out. Get started today.
You see, men can see everything from simple conversation. This is why I tell guys to avoid all that extra stuff. Don't put too many extras on it. When you first interact with a woman or you're interested in her, you want to take her out, because here's what happens. You're going to blind yourself. Now, most men are moving smart nowadays, so they're not going to blind themselves. It's like this. A woman could say a certain word, certain things, a phrase, or she can have certain things in the background of her life. A kid, another kid, a kid by this guy who's in jail, whatever. And a guy will say, I'm good. See, I didn't know that in the beginning. I just thought you were fine. Now I'm gonna go away. And when that happens, women are like, wait a minute, I still need that attention, that validation, and I need that. So you need to provide that. And if you don't want to, there's a problem here. Like, I have to shame you because you have standards, you have boundaries, principles, morals, values. I need to shame you because obviously I have none. I'm gonna say it like this. When women get mad, it's because they're not what you're looking for. A woman can ask you what you're looking for. You can speak it clear as day. And if she has a problem with it, it's because she's not that. Because if she was that, then you guys would just get along. I want to roll a clip to explain exactly what I mean, and this is what happens when men have standards and honestly tell women it straight to their face.
Someone said dating me is like buying a used car. I can't undo that comment. So my question is, what kind of car am I and how many miles does it have? Let me give you a run back, okay? I have 4 kids. I am twice divorced by 28. It's giving Ultima. It's giving Toyota. It's giving Ford Focus. Is it a steal?
See, women get mad because they know that they don't qualify. When you're talking to a woman in the beginning, or they could act like they're not mad, but the simple truth is you don't qualify. But you will see a tentative attitude with a woman who you like. And you're actually trying to help her qualify to you, but she's giving you resistance. She's giving you friction. So you're like, you know what? I'm not even going to, cause a headache for myself. Sit here and play games with you. So you take yourself out of the equation, and then you start to see that she's moving way different than she was before. See, guys think, I don't want to come off as butthurt. It's not butthurt. All you're doing is respecting yourself. 9 times out of 10, you're going to see her start acting different towards you. She's the one that's butthurt. Why do guys think that? If I respect myself, take my free attention and validation away, that's non-sexual attention. See, she deserves more attention when you're getting physical. When you're getting what you want out of the situation, oh yeah, she's paying for your attention. You can keep giving her attention. But when she doesn't want to do certain things with you, she's acting like this isn't good enough. She's acting like you need to do this. She expected more out of you. No. We're not about that. But you will see them start to move different. They're actually coming off their square, because why are you acting like that? You're supposed to be the confident one. You're supposed to be this big prize that I needed to win over. Why are you acting stink? Because I'm not going for games and I'm not jumping through hoops. See, the mask slips. It's another thing. It's all about control. So when you pull away and ignore them, they have no control over you. Guys go crazy. They drive themselves insane. How do I flip the script on this situation? How do I make her chase me? Bro, you just leave it where it's at. You detach from the outcome, from her, from everything. Then you start to see her moving funny, finicky. Really? Because you couldn't control me. You're mad because you couldn't use me. So now you got a problem with me? Guys, if this goes on at your job, it's fine. Continue to do your job, because you're going to be an asset to your job when you just do your job to the best of your abilities. And it just so happens that you do your job better than a lot of other people. Your position is solidified. You're good. Not saying that they can't always get rid of you, that you're going to not be on the chopping block if you do something wrong. But a lot of guys think, I'm uncomfortable now because I shot my shot at this woman. I thought things were going well. She pulled away, and then I just ignored her, pulled away back. She rejected me, and then I hit the Uno reverse, and now she has a problem with me. I don't want any trouble with her. Listen, do your job, ignore her. Don't even talk to her. Don't even talk to her. The funniest thing about this is guys are always saying this nowadays. Oh, don't approach women at the job. And that's fine. I hear you. That is actually good advice. But men are going to do what they want to do. And at the same time, people used to meet through social circle. People at the job, at a hobby, at something. Women have taken this and now they want to play games with men. Just tell him, no, I'm not interested in you that way. That's not what happens at the job a lot of the times. A lot of the times at the job, the woman goes along with it, but you always need to keep your head on the swivel. There will be another guy that she really likes like that. 1 or 2 guys. They don't really care about her like that. Super nonchalant. Or they could be some funny guy, but they're always in passing. They're not really all over her like that. You'll see her always going to seek these guys out, even though you're putting in the work to get at her and you're getting 3rd place. Then when you stop talking to her, she starts to act like there's something wrong with you. What's going on here? Did I do something? Like, what? Did you do something? You know exactly what you're doing. Take yourself out of the equation. Now, if this is social circle, a lot of times this happens too. You'll be interested in her and you think she's interested in you, but she's really using you to get next to one of your homies, or she's using you for what she can get out of you. Then you'll become frustrated. Don't. It is what it is. They're always going to choose, whether they choose up or choose down. They're going to choose left, choose right. They're always going to choose. There is nothing that you could do about it. But when you respect yourself, you see that, oh, I hit the Uno reverse. I'm good now. Then what happens is when you have this self-respect and you just go away and move on, you're going to meet another woman. And when you meet this other woman or multiple women, you're going to have a good time. And guess who's going to be there watching, if not watching at all, but you still get over the situation. The reason why they get pissy about it, though, is because they expect you to sit there and be weak for them. Simp, bow down to them. That's not how this works. If you think I'm lying, let's roll this clip, because this is exactly what happens when men hit the Uno reverse.
I will never, ever let a man that wants me first that I never wanted play me in my life again.
You see, women know that they can benefit from you, even when they don't have genuine interest in you. That's why they do this. Guys scratch their head. Why do women act as if they're into you when they're really not? It's because they can benefit from you. Your non-sexual energy is attention. They always have to give up sex to keep getting a man's attention that they're really into. With you, you're coming forward at her. You don't really know the game. So you're like, yo, let me just do these things to win her over. Gets you nowhere. And she's benefiting the whole time. And she's breadcrumbing you. Never accept breadcrumbing energy from women. And you're always going to feel it. Whenever you feel as though you're confused, she doesn't like you like that. Women do not want to mess up an opportunity with the guy that they like. It's all you got to remember. So when it feels like you're putting in all this energy, you're not getting it back, this is because she wants to see how far you're going to go. See, this is why you need to cut it off. Brother, a woman wants to see how far you're going to go. She ain't going to stop you. She ain't going to stop you. A woman that has respect for herself is going to be like, nah, I don't need that. I'm good. Could try to bring her something still. She'll tell you, I don't need all that. I'm good. She doesn't want to owe you anything. She's going to let you know right then and there she's not interested. But unfortunately, most women get off on this, seeing guys act like dancing monkeys. And when men stop simping, oh, it's a problem. That's why you get that energy. When you stop simping and you pull away, ignore her completely, this is what happens. We need to exterminate you. We need to get rid of you because I need you to act like them. Guys are always asking, how can I stand out from other guys? Be yourself. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Invite a woman out one time. Make moves on women. Ignore the women trying to play games with you. That's going to set you apart. Because most guys keep coming at them. Most guys want to make the situation happen. Now, we ain't about that, brother. We're about remaining attractive and making things uncomplicated, just like T. Chainley. I'm not about to sit here and chase you down so then I can therefore look like a clown, then feel bad about myself because you're not coming around. This happens all the time. When men are blindsided, or what they think is blindsided, they're sitting there waiting for her text. Somebody else texts your phone. You're like, get out of here. I don't want to hear from you. I don't want to hear from you. Then when she texts your phone, I knew it would work. I knew it would work. I didn't cave in and she texted me back. What does that mean? It means nothing. She's like, oh yeah, I'll meet up with you. I'll see you later. Yeah, she's going to see me later. It's lit. Then she sees you later and things don't go in your favor. What did you get out of it? This is why it's good to be direct with them. And this is also why they don't like you being direct. See, when you're direct, this is the thing that they do. We always talk about actions and reactions. So you take the action of being direct. She reacts to you being direct with, I don't know, maybe, or I'm not that type of girl. You pull away, ignore her, and now she's going to react as if you did something wrong. No. I reacted off of your actions. If your actions matched my actions, we would have been all good here. So what's the problem? You're really mad at yourself. And a lot of women lose out on good dudes. Guys are always focused on that. Oh, no, they're going to go here. They're going to do this. They're going to blah, blah, blah. Let them do whatever they're made to do. But the fact is, as long as you boss up, as long as you level up, you remain true to yourself. That's the number one thing, too. You will always be someone that's like, I couldn't get over on him. Who do you think is more memorable? Somebody that they couldn't get over on, or somebody that they can get over on and they have multiple options of dudes that they can get over on? Let's make it make sense. And whatever they had planned for you didn't work. This is what I need guys to understand. Women already have plans where they're going to put you in what category, what they're going to do with you. They know everything fairly quickly. So they already have a plan for you. You shake up the plan and flip the script when you're like, nope, my terms. I'm offering this. It could be funny, cool, charismatic, laugh with the chick and everything, but when it's time to get down to business, if she's not following the script, it's time to look for a new actress. Straight up. Because best believe they've already had you lined up from the very beginning based on how you acted with them. Remember that. They have a place for you, but it might not be the place that you want to be. That's why you always move on your terms. But the reason why women get pissy about this stuff is because men that are real men cannot be controlled. Do they like this and chase after this? Of course, that's half of the reason why you ignoring her and pulling away is intriguing her. But you always need to remember, if you started off one way, being super gentle, super simpy, super not rushing sex, or not saying rushing sex, but you weren't trying to get too physical. Now she sees you as boyfriend material. She sees you as a nice guy. The thing that pisses her off when it's like, yo, you are not that. You are not that. You woke up. I'm not trying that hard to be something that I'm not for you. I made my intentions clear. I respected you, showed you kindness, decency, common decency, and you took that as weakness. So now I can't really mess with you. And that bugs her. See, women are always going to use reverse psychology. Oh, you just want to get in my pants. Oh, you just want this. A lot of guys show women their kind side. A lot of men take women out on dates, stay on the phone with them, try to be that dude. It's not all about just getting the box, even though that is the end goal. So guys do all of this stuff, and then women try to use reverse psychology like you only want one thing. No. I want you, but you don't want me. I'm assessing the situation. I'm moving out of your way so you can find the guy that you actually want. What's the problem here? There is no problem. The thing is, his attention, his attention, his attention, his attention, his attention. I need that. I need that. And when she can't have that, there's a problem there. But remember this, the problem isn't with you because you understand everything. This is a part of the reason why women don't like intelligent men. Women say they want a nice guy, a smart guy, a guy who's well put together and stuff, but women don't like a guy who's super smart, that doesn't just jump into things, that assesses situations, that needs things to go on his program and protocol, on his timing. They don't really like that because, see, when a man is smart, he won't just go for anything. When a man is dumb, he will go for anything. Guys are out here always jealous of dudes who have all these chicks around, multiple baby moms, women acting crazy over them. What are you jealous of this dude for? He's dumb. And you're actually the intelligent one. You get out of the way of chaos. You get out of the way of nonsense. That's why they go towards those type of guys. But when you're actually intelligent, you can't have games ran on you. And that's why they get pissy and frustrated. You pull away, you ignore them, you respect yourself, and you walk away with your head held high. And then you meet more women. But this woman in particular didn't have good intentions towards you. So now it's like, you're nobody to me. And they can feel that energy. You're not being mean, spiteful. She means nothing to you. And a lot of the times that stings, because when she was putting you to that test, she just wanted to see if you were different from other guys. But for her, it backfired. Because I'm going to always say this. Sometimes it's them playing games. Then the other time it's where they see you as boyfriend material and they want this to go the right way. They get confused. Their way is the right way. Putting a shot clock, a timer on things is the right way. But unfortunately, that can make a guy go bye-bye. And they have access to plenty of sexual options, but guys that want to take them seriously and actually invest into them, they don't have a lot of those options of real men, just a bunch of simps. So that's why she has a problem with you, because she actually saw you as being a good boyfriend. I know, guys, the danger of boyfriend energy in the friend zone and boyfriend zone and all of this stuff that they try to spew. But you respect yourself. You walked away. You remained attractive. If you're going through this right now, get in the comments. Let's hear your story. Let's hear your story. If you've ever had a woman try to run games on you, and then all to find out that she actually did want to be with you, she just didn't want to rush anything, get in the comments. So remember, we're all about remaining attractive and keeping things uncomplicated. Shout out to Teach Hanley for sponsoring today's video. You guys can click that link in the pinned comment or the description. I'm gonna get with you in the next one. Hope you guys got a lot out of this video. It's your boy Josten J. Get with you boys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
So this one nigga wanted to see me. I'm like, I need $500 to call off work. He gonna cash at me $40 and say, go ahead and fill up that tank, boo, because you're gonna need it to get back and forth to work. Yeah, I just came back from the doctor, and they told me that if I trust another nigga, I'm not gonna make it. Y'all.